What's up, everybody? YuGiOh101 card review. Here to review another TCG exclusive coming in the Abyss Rising booster pack coming November 9th. So that's right around the corner. What we're looking at here is Spellbook Library of the Heliosphere. And it looks like a sun temple. That's pretty much what it looks like. It looks like a sun temple. It's a normal spell card. Description: if you have 5 or more Spellbook spell cards in your graveyard, reveal the top 2 cards of your deck. Add any revealed Spellbook spell cards to your hand, and shuffle any remaining cards into the deck. You can only activate one Spellbook Library of the Heliosphere per turn. You cannot activate any spell cards during the turn you activate this card except Spellbook spell cards. So it's one of those cards that you want to use like mid to late game, of course, so that you can like put or at least have a recommended amount of spell cards, the recommended amount of Spellbook spell cards in your graveyard in order to activate this card, because like then you get to search out, any Spellbook spell cards that may be like at the very top of your deck, which could be helpful because like you might need it at that moment. And if not, at the very least, like you'll be able to get a shuffle. And a lot of people don't realize how helpful a shuffle can be at the right moment. Like that can really help you out, because like you might be just drawing cards that you may not need at that moment, and that shuffle could help, like mix things up to where you can get the cards that you may need, like a lot sooner. So that is helpful. And of course, when you activate this thing, you won't be able to use any MSTs or any Monster Reborns, etc. You'll only be able to use Spellbook spell cards. So, you have to like be aware of that when you use this, that during the turn you activate this card, you won't be able to use anything other than Spellbook spell cards, and you'll be surprised by how many people think that just because you use this, like use like an MST or like any of those other spell cards that are named, or pretty much like any non-Spellbook spell card, that if you activate those first, then you'll be able to activate this. You can't do that. The card says that you can't activate any spell cards during the turn you activate this card. So even if you activate non-Spellbook spell cards first, you won't be able to activate this after because of that condition. So yeah, just keep aware of that when you're using this card. So that being said, link to this thing is going to be in the description. You guys can check it out, and I'll see you guys for the next card review. Peace.